Hello and welcome to the new section of the course, Optimization and Tips and Tricks. In this tutorial, I will show you how to easily find any blueprint node, variable, function, or any other stuff inside the blueprint. Let's get started. Open the player character. Now we have a lot of nodes, and if you want to find something particular, let me show you an example of the variable, because we have used it a lot. So spell in progress. Now if we have huge code like this, you won't be able to find it easily. You have to go through all this. The easy way of doing this, go to the spell in progress variable, and right click, and you have find references. Now I'm using Unreal Engine 5.4 version, and I've added these 4 options. But in the previous versions of Unreal, you're going to see only find references. So once you click, you're going to see some options. Now in the newer version, go to class member. So this is what you're going to see. Now ignore this is not important, all these letters. What we need to see is over here. Now this is showing us where this variable is used and what type of using. So now it's set. So we have this variable used this many times. Now you can click this and close it. So it's being used in event graph and in this M, which is the macro. Now let's start with the event graph. So you can double click on this one. So straight it takes you to the variable. Now don't worry, you cannot break anything. You can click on this. It will just take you where the variable is used. And then you can read what is it doing. If you need something particular, you can click on finding it and do what you need to do. Now if you want to open the macro, now if you double click, it took us into the macro, you see over here, because if you click on this one, it enters the macro. If you double click on the macro, nothing's going to happen, because we are only finding references of the spell in progress. You can close this down. I'm going to close the macro as well. Now this can be used for anything. For example, let's say ulti spell camera. Let's say if you want to delete it, for example, and you're not sure if you're using it. So let's go right click, find the references, and it's telling us we have get. If you double click, this has been used only once. Okay, you can play around with this. Also you can find functions, open the functions. Let's say you want to find the player movement where it's been used. You can also do it for this. Now this is a very good example of, we have some other icons here. So you have these arrows and this F. So the F is the function itself. So if you double click, we are inside the player movement function. You can double click on this. It will take you to what it is. Now if you double click on this arrow, it's going to take us where the function is actually used, where it's called. So whatever you need to find in your project, this is the way. Alright everyone, I hope this video was helpful and you've learned something new. In the next tutorial, I will show you other ways of commenting your code, so you will have better understanding what your code is doing. See you in the next one.